So, you're here to find out if my master is a backseat gamer worth the read or not. And this is one of those manhwas that I can confidently recommend to you because it's one of my favorites. And unlike other manhwas that I've recommended in the past, this one is complete, meaning you can read all 105 chapters and finish the story. No more having to wait weekly for future chapters. The main character's name is Park, and he has a tragic backstory. At some point in the past, a disaster struck Earth, called portal impacts. This caused Park to lose both his parents. And on top of that, his only brother ended up in a coma. With nowhere to turn to make sufficient money to support his brother in the hospital, he turns to being a supporter. A supporter is someone that goes into the portals and, as the name suggests, supports people chosen to be rankers. Because he doesn't even have a rank, he was looked down upon, and even seen as more useless than a 90-year-old E-ranker, the lowest rank you can be. One day, after feeling completely useless, Park decides to end it all, saying that he can't bear to see his family die again, meaning his brother, because he's unable to pay the hospital bills. He says to himself, without a legal guardian, the government will take care of my brother, and he's about to end it all, when a portal suddenly appears in his room and an old man walks through. The old man is from another dimension, called Miriam, and belongs to a martial arts group called the Chunma Cult. The old man, in pursuit of becoming stronger, entered an astral form that turned out to be permanent, and one day a portal appears and sucks him into it. The next thing he knew, he appeared in front of Park in his room, with Park being able to see him in the astral form. The old man decides to teach this young man Park the martial arts of the Chunma Cult. Now, this is kind of a summary of the first chapter, and I'd say it because I think what I've said is interesting. If you don't think what I've said was interesting, please comment below and say that wasn't a very good explanation, or what you said didn't make it seem interesting. But please, if it did sound interesting, if it even sounded the slightest bit interesting, please give it a read. Read 5 chapters and then come back and comment and be like, you were right, I enjoyed this one. I really enjoy it and I'm going to continue to read it. If not, just comment something so I know what I'm doing wrong and I know what I'm doing right. Now, I usually don't do spoilers, and like I've said before, this pretty much covers parts of the first chapter. But this is just one of those manhwas that I wholeheartedly do recommend you take a look at and read. Anyways, if you liked the video, consider subscribing. God bless, and have a wonderful day.